What's the name of the storm? This is going to be a bit more of a serious video. So last night, King Lion went live and he was like answering like super chat questions, this, that, and the other, and someone wanted to talk to him. He pulled up his Discord and he started talking to the person, and the person wanted to address King Lion's viewpoint on why he's not watching Dandadan. King Lion said that he's not watching Dandadan because it puts children, the minors who are the protagonists, in highly inappropriate situations. A girl, a minor, was about to be touched, and the boy most definitely did get touched. And this ain't being blown out of proportion. It's right there. But all kinds of content creators are just looking over it and ignoring it like anybody else. And King Lion said this something that I have been feeling for a long time. That is the main reason why I barely am into anime and manga anymore. Because that whole space is chock filled with creeps. People will regard Benha as like, oh, it's one of the best superhero stories ever. Completely ignoring this woman and her whole ideology, and completely ignoring how low-key of a creep the artist is. And the thing is, y'all have double standards when it comes to this whole it's not real thing. It's so stupid. Because y'all got mad at this, even though he's not freaking human. And if you would have done just surface level research, you would have seen that it is a higher chance that he was inspired off of an actual deity and not a black person. No, but hey, let's bring this up. Let's bring this up too. Guess what? That's a cartoon. Why are you getting so mad? It's not real. You know, the excuses y'all use for Dandadan and all that other nasty crap with kids. So what's the difference? Y'all didn't look over that. Y'all maybe watch Dragon Ball, but in the back of your mind, you'll still be like, yeah, but they still did do that though. And almost every video talk about anti-blackness in the anime community, they will always bring this up, proving that y'all didn't just overlook that. Y'all do look over Benha and Midnight and how that woman is freaking disgusting. Y'all got mad at this, even though it's a fictional video game. All that stuff that y'all get triggered over is fake. It's fictional. So why y'all getting mad? It's not real. But no. They ain't gonna say, no, that's different. That's racism. It's perpetuating this, that, and the other. Oh, but having a genre riddled with child toucher themes and consistently having that and condoning that isn't gonna perpetuate anything. Oh no, definitely. That's perfect rational sense. And that's another reason why I was never excited for the idea of anime becoming mainstream. Because that medium is disgusting and filled with creeps. And they are getting away scot-free with all that mess. And y'all are letting them get away with it. Because a lot of y'all are disgusting human beings. And I know what you gonna say. But Slade and Terra! You see, unlike the anime fandom, we actually got mad and called DC on doing something nasty. And it has been retconned out of existence. In the modern canon, he did not touch Terra at all. She showed interest in him, and he did not reciprocate because he wasn't a creep. He did emotionally manipulate her, but that's the thing. The context of under all of that is the fact that the Teen Titans fought his son, the first Ravager, and it led to his death. So he is a grieving father willing to do anything to get his get back. So while like I said, he didn't touch the girl, he manipulated her, but he showed no romantic interest. The most that he has done is when she was having a conniption, and I think it was like destabilizing an area, he kissed her to calm her down. But again, there's our actual reason. It wasn't for craps and giggles. And then you're gonna bring this up, which again, unlike the anime fandom, the comic book fans called DC out on them being gross. And we have refused to let them forget it. We make sure to remind DC of that whenever chance we get. It doesn't matter if it's retconned, which it is retconned. We don't give a dang because we ain't for that crap. Unlike y'all, who if Hal Jordan was an anime character, you would have looked over it. Oh, Hal Jordan, he has such good character development. He's the OG. He slept with a 13-year-old girl. I mean, yeah, but he's such a cool character. Oh, and this is my favorite excuse. Well, it's part of their culture. In Japan, the age of consent is 15. Well, so that's just a them thing. That's a cultural thing. Well, guess what? In some parts of the world, it's a cultural thing to not have women learn how to read or write. It's a cultural thing to let women be assaulted in the streets. It's a cultural thing to let queer people be killed in the streets just for being queer. So you want to stick by that statement of, oh, it's their culture, well, in their country. No, you want to stick by that? You really want to stick by that? Nah, you don't want to stick by that. But if you don't, that would prove you got a double standard. And what disgusts me the most is the fact I see content creators I actually like and mention this and just casually just breeze over it. Just like, hey, yeah, this show has it in it, but animation great, story cool, theme awesome. You nasty. Do better.